Yeah, let's go and hang out with Mishima. I admit it's hard. I imagine, like, more than 10 hours working. I mean, for me, like, working more than 5 hours challenging, like, really challenging. Especially when my weekend contests of 10, 11 hours. So you also work like, during the weekends? I have another report to make. Which was a very stupid question. Today is a Sunday. Obviously you're working during the weekends. Oof. Oh boy. Then I really hope you have a nice day off tomorrow to kind of make up for the weekend. And yes, Kanashiro at the bank. Didn't remember what data was on. I really like that dungeon. I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? I really hope nothing bad happened with Mishima. Let's go. Thanks. Sorry to bug you when you're busy. I always have time for you, my friend. Oh, Kurusu, I've been waiting for you. I've more I want to say about how I'm helping you guys.
Come on, let's get going.
It's so energetic. Let's go somewhere close then.
Sorry.
One sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently, it's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? Oh, great. Cycles of abuse. So he's bullied and beaten up by people, and so he in turn bullies other people, like Mishima. Great. Akiyama-kun! Mishima? Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who's gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch, Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with a girlfriend of his. Well, there's so many messed up people here in this game. Oof. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. Can we intervene or something? Guess we do have some more hearts to change. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-san. Akiyama-kun. Kurusu, run. Are we really supposed to leave Mishima alone here? What are you going to do? I'm not sure. I can't just abandon Akiyama-kun though. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Kurusu. Oof, Mishima, don't play the hero, don't get injured. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Oh, but he's trying to play the hero. Oh, I hope nothing happens to him. Huh? You still here? Run away, you idiots! You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of the whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, bring this straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Either he's very good at bluffing, or that's but the smart plan, but he didn't film the whole conversation, did he? Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. It's literally evidence, my dude. Why didn't you run along home to your enemy, girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. Kurusu, you're right.
hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted, given your previous criminal records. How do you know that, Mishima? How do you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You delete them now? Sure, as if. No. Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit. Nice, you go, Mishima. Yes, I work the tills in a store, so I work every other weekend and various work days. One day I mostly always is off is on Mondays. Oh, okay. So usually it's just like random days depending on the week you're working and days you have off. And yeah, that sounds much nicer, Mara-chan, can imagine. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, right? What? You did amazing. I mean, what kind of guts do you need to do that? You were super cool. You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? Oh boy. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that probably have been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Kurusu. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site. To make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Shima seems extra motivated. Nice. Phew. I would say that definitely was quite the turnaround compared to like a few ranks ago.
Alright.
I'm very glad. Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like you're really late on you. I hope he's going to be nice. If not, don't you dare. Mishima, why did you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. See, Mishima, that's fighting for the right reasons. Just justice, not popularity. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Did you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go. No, thank you. Oh, seriously.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Kurusu.
Well, see you later.
Wow. Dude. Oh, Kurusu? Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Oh. Still, where's the button to hug Mishima? I guess it's hard through phone, but hey. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You've got this, man. What? You're not even gonna help? I can't face these guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart. Destroy me. Oh, huh. For some reason, I feel weirdly calm after getting to yell a bit. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. Dude, if you actually had a panic attack, understandable. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. And I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Don't! Go to bed. Sleep. Can we just lend Morgana to Mishima? So Morgana's just pestering someone else to go to sleep? Thanks for listening through all that though. Okay, see you. I have a normal 4-week schedule where I can have Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays off during the normal work week. I'm off every other Wednesday and every 4th Thursday. It does vary though, depending on different things. Oh. But like, how many, if you have such long working hours, like how many hours do you work a week? Mishima wouldn't understand Mona anyways, since you haven't been in the metaverse. Sadness. Just an idea to have more freedom at night. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Wait, what? That's an issue? Man, you just don't get it. It's because... Oh, wrong voice. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we all have that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? What is A5 beef? I never heard that expression. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, there'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Nice. I work on average 35.5 hours a week. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure for a second if we work like, I don't know, like 50 hours a week. Like, oof. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. Hell yeah, they should.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshira's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. It's really nice to see that so much more people are talking about us, and also they're dropping the conditional, right? Like the if they exist. It's just like, we are behind that. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business of Kamoshida-ku. Held the weak and crushed the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. And now then, please look at this picture. A Kurusu-kun. Let's see how related it is. Aha! It's someone on top of clouds, a guy who's holding someone else. Someone who looks rather female. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, Goemon is the name of Yusuke's persona, right? I guess that's Goemon? He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Oof. Do you know what he did? To be boiled alive. I don't even have any pointers to do like an educated guess. Missionary work seems very odd. The picture doesn't help me at all. I mean, the picture shows a fight, so you got into a fight? Nope, thievery. The whole family was burned alive, boiled alive, for thievery? What the F?
This is it.
Thievery.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He was very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. And by the way, Goemon bath comes from his name. Is that supposed to be a cauldron, and he's being boiled, and trying to hold someone else away from it? Only stealing from the rich and powerful, and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
How do you wonder that every single session? In one period my leader made a mistake, so some weeks I did have like a 50+ hours during one week. Gosh, that sounds horrible. And around 20 in another, that was hell, I believe you. And gave a lot of extra salary because of overtime. I guess at least that, but it still sounds horrible. Well, what do the Phantom Thieves do? They steal hearts, so basically you. I'd expect it to be the answer. Fair, but sometimes it's also like connecting to the last or the next palace. So it's like thievery. I don't know. And look at the picture, and the picture looked like a fight, not like thievery. Anyway. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. A rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. And after that, let's go back to being gentleman thieves. Oh.
It's open.
Makoto going to talk to Maruki? Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Niijima-san, correct? I don't know what they are talking about. I mean, especially looking at her home situation, I guess. Makoto had a lot of things she could tell a therapist. She should tell a therapist. Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. I think, Makoto, you have it mixed up. You're supposed to talk, not the therapist.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. I wonder what they're talking about.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Do you though? Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Aww. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. I think she really made herself during the last arc. Also, telling the principal off, joining us, standing up for what she believes in. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. That is really sad that she's asking that. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Huh. You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Sip. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. Makoto, you're worrying way too much about other people and not enough about yourself. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Finally. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. I wonder if they lost both of them at the same time. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as a replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. As long as it's not avoidance. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. You're a freaking therapist! Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.